We're in Buffalo, where the Sabres entered the league in 1970 with the first overall draft pick, the eventual linchpin to the fabled French Connection.
Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro you will see in here in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight we focus on a team that is at the end of a long road trip, and it hasn't been good so far. But what do you tell them before the last, thank goodness, the last game?
Well, if you can win this game, you don't have to worry about the prior games that you had on this long road trip. Let's make it a positive trip by ending it the right way and finding a way to win this game.
Chicago's ownership and management team cannot be happy with the results of this trip to this point. There might be some big changes if they don't win this game here tonight. So the pressure is on to win this last game before they head back home off the road trip.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Carlos is the man who starts for the Sabres. Wins and losses seem out of balance here, so correction has to begin with the first step. Maybe tonight is it. Oljevic's the last line of defense for the Blackhawks. That's not a good goals against average, but the fans are saying, hey, it's a team sport, and his teammates have let him down. Regardless of that, it must come down. Taves is a starter for his team. He often lights a fire on the first shift. The opening faceoff has gotten us underway here. Reinhart slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Chicago's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Sabres are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first. That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Won that face-off. Now what? Got it at the point. Cut that pass in his own end.
Directing that one to Eichel. Gains the zone. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Loose puck knocked away by Skinner.
Cleared it back out of there. Tried, but it didn't work.
Pitching it to Skinner. Buffalo's in control as they travel up the wing. A shot.
That went off the pad. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Wow, what a move.
Save there. Buffalo's setting things up in their own end.
He scores! A great job of penalty killing and follow through the shorthanded goal.
That's a terrific play on the shorthanded goal as he's able to capitalize on a mistake and beat the goaltender.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitors?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Blackhawks goal scored shorthanded by number 10.
The Hawks are skating it up at neutral ice.
1 minute 59 seconds.
To Keith. It's dumped in. The Sabres get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Waits from the corner. Score! Got it with the man advantage.
Oh, that's nice work on the power play. Down a goal, they get this opportunity to tie the game up, and they don't miss.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up.
Scored on the power play by number 72.
Terrific determination by Larson.
By number 37.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
2 minutes, 29 seconds.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Puck is thrown to DeBrincat. Sends to the point. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Gotten quickly back. Moving it to Larson. Trying to go to Opozo. Leads that charge into the zone. Great chance, but he missed.
Hit the net. The puck is in the middle of the ice. You've got to get it on the goal.
Quick wrist shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. No way he's getting by there. Laid up that right side to Opozo. Smart recovery by Seabrook. Chicago's continuing to probe up the wing. A hit that can make you mad.
Eichel's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Chicago's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Buffalo's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
The Blackhawks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The Sabres with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Many yards gained to Dahlin. Save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Oljevic's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Under 8 minutes to go. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Cleared back out by Suster. The Sabres carrying on in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. Great glove save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Chicago's last 10 games can't be erased, but they'd like to push the reset button, Doc. This morning when I was talking to a couple of their players, they feel they're on the cusp of playing well. We'll see if they can physically impose their will on their opponents tonight.
Trying to get it back out of the zone. Has it picked up. Pass attempt to Middlestat. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Murphy's cutting through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Buffalo's stretch of their last 10 games have been pretty horrific. They've given up a pile of goals and they've scored very little. You don't have to be very good at math, Doc, to realize that has to change. It has to start for them, though, in their defensive zone. They've been porous over the last couple of weeks.
Slid to Pernas. The Sabres needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Slid back across from one point to the other. They score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Buffalo's gone up by 1 now. The difference in shots on goal is not even close to 1. The Sabres control from the neutral zone.
Number 23, Sam Reinhart.
He takes that point pass. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Looks over his options from the corner. A good stick there, so no complete pass. In with it now. The battle for possession continues. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Juzevic made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Passing one off now to Larson.
In the first period.
Using the point. He's got it. Has that pass off the boards. Just inside the line. Stands him up. Fires a shot. Fired the shot wide. And this period is over. Wow.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
The Sabres have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Chicago's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Chip to Reinhart. Laid on to Dahlin. Shoots one. Save! Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Chicago's controlling play now up the wing. Back to the point. Smart recovery by Taves. Wonderful save. Perfect wrister. And on top of that, another great stop.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 4 minutes have transpired here in the second. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Chicago's quick on the draw. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Looking to Ristolainen. Now it's directed to Skinner. Buffalo's setting up an offense from the wing. He just flat out missed it.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Crosses that line. Lets it go. That's a marvelous save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Collected. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. We get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Both teams get a minor penalty.
Great job by the official. He's taking control of the game, offsetting penalties on both sides.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Took that away in his own zone. Carries it on in from center. Shoots one, and a save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
McCabe's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Cut that pass in his own end. There's one that lands in the bench area.
It's pretty cool how excited people get for a 4-ounce chunk of rubber. But getting a game puck is exciting. The funny part is the players are around these things all the time, and it doesn't mean anything to them, so they just flip it up over the glass.
Takes a shot. He saw it coming, and he got in the way. On to Opposo. Fires. Missed.
When you shoot the puck that hard, I don't know if you have to lean into it that much. You got to get it on the net to give yourself a chance.
Along the boards, pressing on with it. Picks it up in his own end. Snapping a pass to Skinner. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Great save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Skinner. Controlled through the middle. Propelled to Skinner. Thrown to the slot. A big one-timer. He scores! That's 3 in a row.
Well, from my vantage point up here, there was not a lot of room to be able to make that pass. I'm sure, Ray, you got a better vantage point down at ice level.
Reinhardt's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Sabres here in the second period are ahead by 2 and have had a big advantage in time of possession. Chicago's come up big on another faceoff.
Jack Eichel, assisted by number 23.
Slides it to the point.
Number 55. Rasmus Ristolainen. Time of the goal. 13.
Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Shot. Great save.
The Sabres have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had. You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Over 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Buffalo's lead is 2, 3-1. Solid win of the draw. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Wonderful stop. Buffalo's got that win. From the outside, blockered away. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle. Middlestad's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Just couldn't make it.
In the second period.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. And in flight over the line. Gathered up again by Larson. Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 16 for the Sabres and 7 for Chicago.
Present your ticket stub from tonight.
The Sabres end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Chicago's got to tighten up their playmaking in the third. They've tried to force the play and have ended up turning the puck over several times in this game. That's why they've fallen behind.
And we have offside called here.
I usually don't even know where the mascot is most of the time in a game, but this guy's really good. He's all over the place. He's in front of the play, so people are watching him while they're watching what's going on the ice. I kind of like his costume, too. This is pretty good stuff.
Puck's loose, mishandled. Shot on goal. That shot came from right in front.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Directing that one to Reinhart. Pitching it to Eichel. Gains the zone. It's gotten behind the net. Takes that pass. Gathered up by Jonathan Taves. Puck is thrown to Kane. What a ripper from the point. Save there. Moving it to Reinhart. Trying to go to Eichel. And he steps in. Terrific determination by Saab. Shutout positioning by Keith. Dogged determination there by Skinner. Lets a shot go. Save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Carlos makes the stick save here. It's an easy shot for him to deflect away.
Good face-off win. He's got that pass in the corner. He imposed his will. Chicago's along the wing at center ice. Lets it go. Not on the net.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Dahlin. The Sabres skated up on the side. Fires. Great glove save. The Blackhawks schedule is a good one coming up because they're going to be putting together a chain of games at home. Bet they've looked forward to this all year. Chicago's got a defensive zone win. Slid to DeBrincat. Can't start the attack going in the zone. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Buffalo's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Blackhawks are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
12 seconds.
Passing one off now to Kane. Looking to Taves. Fires. Outstanding glove save. The Hawks win it. He got iron with that one.
Taves is the guy they want with the puck and a chance to climb back into the game, but his shot just clangs off the post.
Keith's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Is able to move on in. Muscled long to Murphy. Missed. Lost possession there.
chip to Kane. And a save. Right on his stick. Can he get it out?
And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Now it's directed to Taves. From the slot, a wrister. Great save. Little pass from his goalie here.
It's cleared, and now some fresh legs can get on the ice.
The Blackhawks go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play.
Gains that offensive line. Save!
Got it right back.
Gets it out. Buffalo's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength.
Snapping a pass to Kane.
Skilled play by Skinner.
And he gains the zone.
The Hawks with control at center ice.
Looks ahead to start something. Pitching this one to Skinner. Directing that one to Reinhart. Gets in, and he'll look over his options.
World-class deep there. Point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Takes that pass. Here we go. Good intercept in his own end.
Approaching the final minute in this game. He scores! They hope to make a change.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Chicago's deficit is now just one, and we're in the third period. Still time to get this back even. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
That puck's loose, deflected away by Seabrook. Decides he wants the corner. Sauced big time. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2.
Skinner's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
The goalie can't cover everything. 5-hole is always a pretty good option.
Chicago's got possession from the faceoff. Pitching it to Yaskin. Points it. Chicago's pulling their goalie for the extra man. Buffalo's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. It's dumped in. Laid on to Martinuk. Puck is thrown to Yaskin. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Moving it to Ristolainen. Up that right side to Opozo. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? The game is over. The Hawks have to be totally confused by all of this. They can't reverse the momentum of losing. And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. After relocating from Hartford, Connecticut in 1997, Carolina became the home of the Hurricanes, the champs of '06. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies.
Won the last one, so he starts this one.
Carlos is the other choice in goal, and that's for the Sabres. His save percentage is down. That's not indicative of his potential. It can be better and likely will be.
What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see.
The Hurricanes get the first play.
Carolina's looking to get a roll going with another win tonight. Hard work and consistency will allow them to do that.
Carried right through the 50-yard line. Points it.
Lots on that.
Ristolainen. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. And now it's directed to Teravainen.
Caught that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. That's what those pads are for. He throws it there, and a save.
Play stopped. That puck is just held. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
The way the league sets up these games, the interconference games become more and more important. These ones that seem to have 4 points on the line stoke the players.
Many thanks, Ray. That one's to him from his goaltender. Slid to Skinner.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Rask seeing the ice extremely well. The next one will be a big one for him.
Score! And that is goal number 100 in his career.
He's been scoring his fair share of goals throughout his career. That's his 100th.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 49.
Makes that play deep.
6 minutes, 39 seconds.
Terrific defensive work.
Caroms it on to Oposo. He takes that point pass. Loose puck blocked off by Hamilton.
Somehow, this one's going to come free. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check.
Trying to go to Rask. Carolina's continuing to probe up the wing.
Missed all of it.
Save there. Good kick of the puck by Sherry. Kicked out of the scrum. Many yards gained to Hamilton. On to Sherry. Gathered up again by Oposo.
Carries it on in from center. Lost possession there. Good intercept of the pass.
The Hurricanes have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Pulled it right back.
Looking to Bailey.
Buffalo's along the wing at center ice.
Nice work by Larson.
Puck grabbed. What's next?
Shot. Got his pad on that one.
Is able to move on in. And they've got it again.
Passing one off now to Ellie.
And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
The
clock has bled down to the last minute.
First period.
Back to the point. Attack zone possession here.
Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that.
And he shoots.
20 minutes have come and gone.
A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Carolina's connected once, and that's the only goal.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today.
Rask's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner?
Your ticket today.
Intermission time is here.
Attending tonight's game.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Buffalo's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Puck loose, denied by the defense. Around through the corner. And at an angle to Dahlin. Walks the blue line. Takes that pass from the other point man. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Barry's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Setting it up. Pressure now. Pitching it to Aho. Up the wing, holding on to it well. Bounced off the boards to Aho. Close in play. Wonderful save. And he scores!
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
The Hurricanes have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. A tad over 5 minutes have been skated in the second. Carolina's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Slot shot. Save.
The Hurricanes have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Blockered away. Sherry's slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Buffalo's got a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Hurricanes get their first power play of the game.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
Great work with the stick.
Buffalo's looking to head man up the wing.
Good intercept in his own end.
Puck is thrown to Aho. Back on his stick. Up to the point. Save. Scooped up. Long lead pass to Green. Shoots. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Need to get rid of it. The Hurricanes go back so that they can come back on this power play.
In with it now.
Buffalo's in their own end and controlling the play. Lets a shot fly. Wonderful stop.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Critical face-off win at that point.
On the outside, a shot. Great save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. The Hurricanes win the draw. with a blast. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play.
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Well, that was by the goaltender before he even had a chance to move. Outstanding shot.
The Hurricanes have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Pitching this one to Rask. Moving it to Ristolainen. Laid on to Larson. Snapping a pass to Middlestat. Directing that one to Opozo. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Carolina's continuing on up the wing. Stood him right up. Pass attempt to Larson. Crosses that line. Terrific determination by Opozo. Gives it on a cross from the point. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Propelled to Barry. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Puts one on. A good stick stump. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Picks it up back there. Snags the puck.
The Hurricanes have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnovers.
Now it's directed to Sherry. Trying to go to Ristolainen. Looking to Eichel. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Coaches always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Good shooting place. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Hamilton. Eichel slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Hurricanes are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Sabres are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Carolina penalty to number 37.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. And a save.
2 minutes, 49 seconds.
One. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 15 for the Hurricanes and 3 for the Sabres.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our
Buffalo's goaltender has had one of those nights. And so this score is lopsided. And we will return after he gets a rest and these words. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Carolina's had a great game. It shows on the scoreboard. If they continue clicking, they should be able to close this one out.
Buffalo's power play gets a chance to work here. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Crushing hit there, Doc. Everybody in the building took notice of that.
This one being contested on the boards. Fleury's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Buffalo's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Puck about to be put in play with both teams short 1 player.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Penalty, 25
seconds.
Using the point, he's got it. Jostled and ridden right into the turnbuckle.
That area of the ice has become much safer since the rule changes.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. A collision.
Eichel's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Leads that charge into the zone. A shot. The glove like lightning. Passing one off now to Skinner. Shoots it on. Took that right away. Pitching it to Jordan Staal. Oh, snaps the shot. Handled with the stick. Puck is thrown to Pernis. Pitching this one to Eichel. Carolina's power play did not do it for them. The battle for possession continues. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Nicely into the zone. Taken over again. Chip to Reinhart. Long pass ahead, and he's got it on his stick. Good place to shoot from, and he does.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Moving it to Aho. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Shoots. Swept on to Slavin. Slid to Ristolainen. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Hurricanes are boxed on a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Sabres power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Time of the penalty. 7.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Driving in from no man's land. A shot. Got that in the trapper. And freezes play for the whistle. Just over 8 minutes played. Carolina's lead is solid at 3-0. The Sabres prevailed again. Gathered up again by Barry. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Cuts the pass.
The Hurricanes have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
Loose puck, the defense was in the way. The Sabres are carrying it in their own zone. On to Ristolainen. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good job on the draw. Carolina's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. They keep working hard on the boards. The Sabres control the play in their own end. Steps across that line. Shot. Stick to side. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Shoots. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
is right behind the net now. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. The Hurricanes have this game even by killing off the penalty. The Sabres are driving it from the wing. A shot! Score! They're back to within 2 now.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Varlamov's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
The Sabres have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Assisted by number 21, Kyle
Feeds the point.
by number 19, Jake McCabe.
Laid on to Svechnikov. Takes a shot. Saved there. Snapping a pass to Larson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Carolina skating from the neutral zone. That puck's loose, defended away by Larson. Oh, what a glove he's got there. The equipment guys and the dressing room personnel are important. They've gathered up the towels and picked up the tape from the last opponent, and now they'll get ready to take care of things after this new opponent has finished up for the evening. The home fans hope that they'll have frowns on their faces by the time they pull out, because this is a long home stand. Decides to head for the corner. In the slot. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Pass. And he gets it back. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. To Barry. Skates it into the zone. He imposed his will.
1 minute left.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Shot on. Got his pad on a changing shot. Using the point. Directing that one to Skinner. Passed along the side to Aho. Pass attempt to McCabe. Buffalo's in possession as they travel up the wing. The Sabres go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Now it's directed to Fairland.
Maybe a little greedy here with the empty net. He went for it from his side of center. He missed, and now the faceoff will come down into his zone. The goaltender makes a good stop here with the stick as he deflects this out of the scoring area.
And they've won that draw. Carolina's recoiling in the defensive zone. Net empty. He missed the net. Net empty. And cashes in.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Good reach there.
By number 79, Michael Furlan.
Lets it go. And the game is over. Terrific out. The game is over. A lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.